So we always start as we normally do with the jar of names, so let's start this off. Just get a name, I'll go with this one. Right, so who is this one? This is... So hello to everyone, including but not excluded to Trinity Gamer. Right, yeah, I've been forgetting to do it in the podcast because I always forget. But I did it now. Right, where's my list? Hello. Tea. It's a cup of tea in a podcast. Got to have a cup of tea. It's going to be too hot, actually. I'm very wary about taking a drink of that. Yes, right, that's last week. Where am I looking? I'm confused already. Yes, this is week 33. Getting close to a year. Sort of. We're about third the way through, I think. But anyway, right, what did we have last week? So last week we had a cup of tea in a podcast, episode 32, 9th of the 3rd, 2015. Assassin's Creed 2, episode 57. Good night, Checo, Odyssey, good sleep tight. Assassin's Overlord 2, episode 20. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Assassin's Creed 2, episode 58. Another Lieutenant down. Assassin's Overlord 2, episode 21. We Are the Dark Empire. Assassin's Creed 2, episode 59. Good night, Savonarola, sleep tight. Assassin's Creed 2, episode 60. Pointing 13. Puntamento. And video specials Mothering Sunday, March 2015. And Puntamento, by the way, is pointing in Italian, which I thought was very interesting. And what have we got next week? I have no idea, because again, I'm not up to date with everything. Okay, that's that done. So now updates. This is probably going to be the biggest segment today, but updates. What updates have we got? So the weekend just gone. The Try Something videos were switched around because Mothering Sunday was a Sunday, so I wanted to put the Try Something video out on a Sunday instead of a Saturday, because it was the right day to put it out on. So that's what's happened. And what's going to happen as well is the weekend switch, where I'm doing a different structure with the different days, where Overlord's out on Tuesday and Thursday. I'm technically going to give it 2 weeks. I'm going to do it for 3 weeks because I need to get feedback today. But by the time most people comment on this, I would have recorded the next lot of batch of videos anyway. So I need to sort of do that in the new in sequence of style, so that I can do that, and I'll find out obviously in the next 2 weeks' time, or next podcast I'll let you know which one I've gone for. But I think it's probably obvious I'm going to stick with this one that I've sort of changed it to, because I'm quite happy with it. I think it's alright, I think it's quite good. But we'll see how it goes and how it all turns out. The week this comes out, so this week I do have a holiday, apart from obviously today when this is out, so I can get loads of stuff done. I'm thinking it's going to work because I'm sort of catching up. I've got some stuff I still need to do, but I think I'm catching up, so I think hopefully I'll be able to do it this week, and I'll finally be back on track. Now I've got a full week off, which is like a full week, not just 4 days, a full week, which I'm excited for. I can't wait. It sounds a bit nasally. It's a bit nasally, we have a bit of tea, I think. It's going to be really hot. Just a little tiny sip, so it wasn't too bad. So I was going to update. This week, Assassin's Creed 2 finishes on Wednesday. Yes. So we've got 2 episodes this week, and it finishes on Wednesday, which is sad. It's quite sad to see it go, but we do have to make way for new games. So just a little heads up for what's going to happen is Overlord 2 is going to replace Assassin's Creed 2 slot, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, depending on which one I go for. And then there will be a new game on Tuesday and Thursday or Friday, which is going to, I don't know, I might make I'm going to have to make a video separate to this as well to say what it's going to be, because I need to ask a question about it. But hopefully that'll be alright, and I'll let you know, and hopefully you enjoy that game. Right, what else is going to updating? Also, I did mention ages ago about a camera, where I think I said I would have it by now. I didn't have it by now because I had to pay some things in 1 month, but I do have enough, nearly. I need to wait another 3 weeks to get enough, and then I can finally get it. It's on offer as well, which is good, but there's only one left. I need to wait 3 weeks, to hopefully it will stay in stock so I can get it, but I'm hopefully going to get it. I'm excited. Can't wait. I want to get a new camera. It's the one I wanted. There's one left. I hope it stays. I'm not going to tell anybody about it because I don't want anyone to buy it. I hope it really works. I'm so excited. Anyway, that's the update done. Topic now. So I heard a song. It was called Samsara, which was quite a good song. I really enjoyed it. But I found out, because I sort of Googled the name to see what it was. I thought it was a place. It's not actually a place. Samsara is the circle of life, pretty much, where it's about like birth, death, and rebirth, like reincarnation, stuff like that, which I thought was quite interesting. And once you know that, the song lyrics actually make a lot more sense. Like they're saying about, they say about, people say life is deadly, but we say it's one of many, because it's obviously like the resurrection, what's it called? What's it called? I forgot what it was called. I said it a second ago. Recreation, resurrection, reborn. Damn it. What's it called? Reincarnation, of course it is. Maybe I didn't say that a minute ago. I don't remember saying that. But yeah, it's all about that. So obviously listen to it. It sounds really interesting. It's quite cool. And they also say something about, where is it? Nirvana, which is the process you go through. Oh, I've got it on the wiki page. I'll have a look at the moment now. Where is it? Yes, it's either moksha or nirvana, which is the liberation, which is like the acknowledgement about reincarnation and stuff like that. So it's all really interesting. I find it quite interesting. I'm not religious in any way, shape or form, but I do find all this stuff very interesting. Right, and this week is TV time. I would like to say do book club, but that's next week. So TV time, the Red Nose Day the other day, which if you don't know is like a comedy charity thing they do every 2 years, where they do like a red nose and you buy it and you can wear it and they're like themed, and it's really interesting. There was Mr. Bean, a new Mr. Bean, which was quite fun. What else was there? There wasn't much else, I don't think, actually. No, there's a really funny South African comedian that was on later that night, and he was quite funny. I forget his name now, but it was really funny. What was he? He sort of saying about people from South Africa getting into America and about the old Ebola, and I thought it was really funny what they were saying, and then they said about getting to the UK as well. That was really good. But I can't remember his name. I'll have to find that out and let you know. But I really enjoyed him. Apart from that, though, it was an alright night. Like, it wasn't many compared to like a few years ago. It wasn't the best. Like, there never seems to be the best. Like, always as a kid, I always remember it being really fun. But as time's gone on, they've got a little bit worse. There was something else that was quite good as well. I can't remember what it was. The James Bond film, where they said his secret is he has a really high pitched voice. That was quite funny. But I think that was about it. There wasn't much else. Bake Off was quite good as well, I suppose. Right, where else? And of course, there hasn't been any. I suppose it's a bit quiet of a TV time this week because there was no Flash, there was no Arrow, there's no Gotham for about. Well, Flash is back this week, Arrow's back this week or next week, and Gotham is back in the next 3 or 4 weeks, which is sad. But yeah, it's a pretty dead week. I'm going to watch Black Sails after this, which is getting pretty good. It's not as good as it was the first time when it came back, but I like it. I think Black Sails at the moment is my favourite show that's on. Apart from probably Three Musketeers and Star Wars Rebels, but obviously Rebels is finished and Three Musketeers is alright now. That's good. That's still on. But yes, right, okay, on to community. Let's get this out of the way and done with. So, Mention Monday. These are the people that commented on last week's videos. If you want to get a Mention Monday, leave a comment between now and Sunday, because that is when I do this. So we have Nick Pro, 40k Warrior Man, Vat Horse 2, Horrier, Dragonlord 55511, and Official Aronator, who commented on the first Overlord, asking about the raising hell, which I thought I did explain in Overlord, but I might not have done. I might have forgotten, but I'm pretty sure I did. Perhaps he didn't watch, I'm not sure. Alright then, what else have we got after Mention Monday? It is the Q&A. We have a question this week from Nick Pro. He wants to know, what do I think about the GTA series, Grand Theft Auto? I've only ever played one, which was Liberty City Stories. It was alright. I'm not a big fan of them. Like, I would sooner play, I don't know, maybe something like Saints Row, because it's more comedic instead of more like gangster in it, blood. But yeah, I quite like Saints Row, so I like them, but I prefer other things because I'm more massively story driven. And I know it's got story, but from what I played, I didn't get much of a story. But no, I think from what I've seen, I prefer Saints Row from what I've seen because they're quite funny and I like them. Maybe one day I'll actually play them. But of course, Skyrim first. Right, what else is there? Subscribers. Here we go. So, of course, we've finished all subscribers now from all the years. So now we go on to recent subscribers. And we actually had a big week for subscribers. I'm actually really excited. We've gone from 1,004 up to 1,009 the last time I checked. And I also found out a new way of checking subscribers as well. So, because sometimes you don't get notifications on email of when you get a new subscriber. And I found out that you can actually check them. And if you click on subscribers now, you can actually check the names, which I didn't realise, and check when they subscribed from. So that's what I've done this week, and that's probably why there's more names than usual. But we have Stranger Whispers, Peter Both, I believe it's said, because it's Swedish, I think. C. Raff, Black Spy, A. Findrill, and Austin Brain. Yeah, so a lot of subscribers this week. It's been very exciting. Thank you very much. It's actually gone up to 1,009. I don't think it's ever been that high. Or has it? I can't remember. I don't think it has. But yeah, so thank you all for subscribing and welcome to the team. And in fact, no. Yes, it is now. Yes. It is. Yes. Is it? Yes, there was a lot of questions last week. I can't remember what they were, but I only got one answer from one of the questions, so we'll go with that one. Yes, it's question time now, where it was about... It was loads of questions, but I can't remember what they were. The main one was I think the name, about the team and stuff. No, the main one was today's one as well. But we'll get onto that later. Yeah, so the last week's question was about team. Do you think it's a good name? Because obviously the T and the M, it's like T and then M. And then 40k Wireman said he did like team, but he also thought of other names. And he thought of one which I thought was amazing. He says he thought of muggers, which I thought was fantastic. Because, you know, a mug, it's like muggers. I thought it was fantastic. And I did sort of remember hearing it somewhere before, like it was something else, and I couldn't remember what it was. So I Googled it, and then I kind of remembered what a mugger was. Someone that actually robs people. Or if you actually do look on the official, you know, dictionary page, there's two words. There's someone that robs, who does muggings, and there's someone that performs using facial expressions. Which, I'm not sure if that's true. It must be if it's on the dictionary. So, well, it's on the internet, so it must be true. But yeah, I really enjoyed that name, and I was going to use it, but then I remembered what it was, and now I'm thinking maybe not. But it was so cool. Anyway, my challenge was 40k Warrior Man was to find another name, because he is the chief namer of things after all. Okay, right, that's that one. This week's question is about the new video structure with the Assassin's Creed, or the Game 1 on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and the Game 2 on Tuesday and Thursday. What do you think about that? I need to know so I can sort of plan ahead. I quite like it, so I think if I don't get a question this week, I will carry on doing it like that. So if you don't like it, speak now, because otherwise I will not change it. Right, anyway, that is it. Apart from birthdays. If you have a birthday, let me know when it is. I will add it to the book, and I will obviously wish you a happy birthday when it is your birthday. But that is week done. Last week's hint was random letters said throughout the video. They were M, U and M to spell mum, because it was Mother's Day. That was the hint. That was the video I did. This week's hint is a very good one. I actually quite enjoy it. By the way, the Quiz Lord is winning. Why has no one won yet? This week's hint is a very good one. If you watch the video specials Mother Day one, 2015, March, that day, there is a hint in that video as to what this week's video is going to be. It's quite a good one. It's one where you have to sort of look around and see if you see things in the thing. Like you can, similar to my first video I did, where I did the thing where you could see the sibling rivalry part on one of the pages. If you can find that in there, it's something similar like that, but it's not quite the same. It's different. You might have to squint a little bit as well, but it's definitely in there. And good luck is what I can say. Right, okay, I'm going to finish this cup of tea now. It's probably still hot, but I'm going to still try it anyway. I'm going to watch Black Sails in a second as well. And when that's done, I'll probably edit this video, because that's what I do on a Sunday night. Anyway, I will say goodbye, and remember, the Shepherd's Journal, the key to Atlantis, lies not in Ireland, gentlemen, but in Iceland.